Morning, it's me, Mom. We are still reading in John 5, but we are starting in 31, and we are reading until 47. And the heading of these next few verses are witnesses to Jesus. And everything that I'm reading today is in red, and so in my Bible, that means that it's all just straight Jesus talking. So here goes. If I were to testify on my own behalf, my testimony would not be valid. But someone else is also testifying about me. I can assure you that everything he says about me is true. In fact, you sent messengers to listen to John the Baptist, and he preached the truth. But his testimony about me is not from a man. Though I have reminded you about John's testimony, so you might be saved. John shone brightly for a while, and you benefited and rejoiced. But I have a greater witness than John, my teachings and my miracles. They have been assigned to me by the Father, and they testify that the Father sent me. And the Father himself has also testified about me. You have never heard the voice or seen him face to face. This is at 38. You do not have the message in your hearts, because you do not believe in me, the one he has sent to you. You search the scriptures because you believe it gives eternal life, but the scriptures point to me. Yet you refuse to come to me so I can give you this eternal life. Your approval or disapproval means nothing to me, because I know you don't have God's love within you. For I have come to you representing my Father, and you refuse to welcome me, even though I lost my place for a second. Alright, I'm going to start at 43. For I have come to you representing my Father, and you have refused to welcome me, even though you have readily accepted others who represented only themselves. No wonder you can't believe! Exclamation point. For you gladly honor each other, but you don't care about the honor that comes from God alone. Yet it is not I who will accuse you of this before the Father. Moses will accuse you. Yes, Moses, on whom you set your hopes. But if you have believed Moses, you would have believed me, because he wrote about me. And since you don't believe what he wrote, how will you believe in what I say? Question mark. And that ends at 47. And I kind of got lost there in a minute. It's been a couple days since I read. And the last one was definitely really good. And Jesus was talking about being God's son. Well, now Jesus is talking about when Moses was talking. And that's because Jesus was a Jew. And he was talking about the Jewish Bible. And so I have heard that story, but it's definitely been a while. And like I said, I hope I didn't get you too lost right there in the middle with my stopping and pausing. But sometimes it takes a minute and going back and reading and really realize who he's talking to, or what chapter of the Bible you're in, who is actually writing it. Because even though this is in John, like I said, that was Jesus speaking, not John. So it's a first-hand account, and everything I wrote was in quotations of what Jesus said. And I might not have read every exclamation point, but one day you guys will have my Bible, and you can read with the little exclamation points and question marks yourself. And I love you very much. And Jessica Star, Titus Scott, Emberly, Mama loves you. Have a great day. God bless.